Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome. This is Penny Pudge coming to you at 6:30 a.m. Well, it's 6:32, sorry. And I'm just checking my YouTube here. Okay, let me turn my volume off. There we go. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for those who come back and watch it after I'm finished. Grab your coffee and or whatever you drink this early in the morning and join me. I have been diligently working away with Christmas stuff. I don't decorate yet. I barely have my autumn things out. This doesn't work. Here, we'll do that. I'm just trying to get that glare off of there. Anyways, it's cold here today. We've had snow since yesterday. I'm not sure if it was snowing this morning or not, but 10 degrees is what it is, which is better than any negative, that's for certain. I am going to, whoops, hello everyone. There, well, I'm going to start working away since I have quite a bit to do today. I have a booth downtown and, well, they're moving downtown, so they will be opening up Saturday, and I need to get my things down there so that I can. Hey, Maddie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? So that I can work on other things. But I've been doing lots of fun things. Ah, thanks. These are Christmas decorations. Can you see those okay? Here. One thing I don't have on my camera is a zoom. So next camera I get, but this one is working fine. So let me just show you. So these are from some digitals, and everything I worked on was for a purpose, but none of that turned out. So this is what came of it. But it took me most of yesterday to accomplish it. A lot of work, and that's what kind of happened the last 2 days. I would start off doing one thing, and it just was so time consuming that it was like, ah. So anyways, it turned into something else because I thought after putting all that work into it, I don't want to just stop. But these are digitals. There's different digitals. Hey, Madison. So these are from, let me get my glasses on. That's called Christmas Night, and it is designed by Janet. Oh, I'm trying to see. Digital paper. Come right here. But I'm going to pop on and see. How are you two beautiful girls today? That's what it is. That's these. Let me go and look. Etsy. So it started off that I wanted circles to put in some clear glass ornaments. Never got that done. I finally have that on the back burner because Yeah, I have a Cricut. I was going to do it on my Cricut, and it's just too time consuming. And I didn't know what I was doing. So, all right, this is by Bydigitalpaper. So I'll just put what I'll do. It's called Christmas Night. This is the link, but thanks, guys. What are you two doing today? Oh, we're not putting that link in. We'll just put her homepage in. I've gotten a couple things from her, just little things, and of course, always when they're on sale. Okay, so this is maybe, huh? Okay, let me get it back over here. Having breakfast and then house cleaning. Oh. Well, that's two things I'm going to talk about while you're here, Maddie, because I know you were interested in the Bible study. And then I'll go back to this. Let me find my little book. I went on and looked for a Bible study, but I haven't made up my mind yet. So let me put this in my book so I have it. And this is what I decided this morning we should do this week is 5 days this week. Find a journal or a notebook. I want whoever is participating to write down something they're thankful for. Okay. For 5 days. And then I want you to choose from one of those. Good morning, Sandy. From one of those, expound on it. Hi, Angela. How are you? Angela looks like, yeah, looks like Kelly. That must be your pseudo. Hang on. Oops, let me get over to YouTube. There we go. Good morning, Donna. That is funny. Okay, so I was talking about the Bible study, but I haven't picked one, almost. So what I was saying is and I'll reiterate this at the end too, for 5 days this week, I want you to have a journal, whether you have a notebook, a journal, a scrap of paper, but I would like you to list one thing, just one thing each day for 5 days that you're thankful or grateful for. And then I would like you to choose at the end of that from one of those and expound on it. And I also would like you to see how God had a hand in it. Okay? So if you want to go ahead and do that, that would be great. By next week, we will have at least a 4-week Bible study ready to go. Okay, so like I'm just jotting in this little journal here. So it's whatever you guys want to use. Good morning to everybody that has joined me. Okay, so I was just telling Maddie and Madison, so I wanted circles so I could put them, I didn't know what I was doing, into ornaments, right? Well, it didn't get done. I've used up so many for 5 days. For 5 days, Donna. And so I'm writing also, I don't know what, Maddie. And so if you or any of the ones that had asked prior about doing a Bible study, just let me know. So Dawn, if you're going to participate, I have your name down. Maddie was interested. Thanks, Maddie. Okay, so for 5 days and choose one of those things. So just pick one thing a day and then choose one of those things after the 5 days, expound on it, and mention how God had a hand in it. I think that'll get us off to a start for a grateful, thankful Bible study. Okay, so I picked out these to put in my ornaments, which didn't happen. So there's those by Digital Paper. I made a lot of copies. Okay, and then everybody's known crazy again this year. Here is some, it's called winter circles, and all I have them cut out, but I don't have any of these into ornaments. I think these I'll just do as gift tags. And then I have one more set, and then I'll show those to you. Those are the same. Hang on, there's these right here. More gnomes. And these are, yeah, these are all by Digital Paper. Okay? Yes. So that's what, so let me just show you. Now, if you were going to buy tags, this was very, very, I don't think I had, yeah, I brought my phone down. Very time consuming because I cut out with a circle cutter. I printed these off, cut them out with my, oh, my brain is, I didn't go to bed till 2 o'clock this morning, guys. With my cut and emboss, my Stampin' Up! Cut and emboss, okay? And I have the circle die that has stitching on it. But then I have some heavy duty, thicker cardstock that I put on the back because these were just paper. Oh, no, they weren't. They were cardstock. Yes, that's what I used. Thank you, Kelly. Okay. All right, so that's what I did to all of those. Okay, so all those are done. They're so cute. But then, okay, these I think I'm going to do as gift tags. I'm going to do 6 to, or not gift tags. Yes. Oh my goodness, Penny. Yes, these is gift tags and these are ornaments. Okay. So I'm just going to leave them like that. But if you were purchasing these, would you want to and from stamped on the back, or do you want it just blank? That's fine, Donna. You do that however you want. That's fine. I'm just saying journal because that's what we do. So it's however you want to do it. Right. Okay, Maddie says just blank because I would want to add a sentiment or maybe even a picture. Okay, well, that settles that. And these are 2.5 inches. So then I dug out my old, I'll show you. I didn't dig it out. It's here. I just never use them. Because I remember I had these. They're circle dies. Good morning. I'm lively. Okay. Yes, I went to bed. So it's circle dies. And it's the old metal die. Good morning, Gus. Right? But these are a little bit bigger. The 2-inch here is a little bit bigger than this one. So that didn't work. Yeah. So hi, Tammy. Hello, hello. Okay, so I have 2 for just plain. And you can write your to and from on there. So that's what I'm going to do with these. Okay. So then I have this set ready to go. Then, do you know how glitter paper is so hard to cut? Or some of it is. Stampin' Up! Is not. But this stuff is so hard to cut. It's like plastic. So then these have the picture. And I've added a little bit of glitter. You see that? Oh, yeah, you can see it. Well, not glitter. I've added either stickles or Nouveau glitter drops. And you have these in your store, right, Maddie? Tip for cutting glitter paper. I am listening because, oh my goodness, Kelly, I have fought them and fought them. Stampin' Up! Glitter paper does cut nice. This stuff does not. This stuff. And then I had some others that didn't. Anyhow, okay, so there'll be 3 layers. So then, and I had been using my art glitter glue I got from Maddie at Spectrum Art Creations. Okay, to glue these together. So let me show you. These are so cute. So then I had to figure out a way to package them where they weren't sliding all over, right? Okay, so this is all done. If any of you want to create these things for online or sales or something, this idea is all done for you. You see, all I did, these are 6x6 plastic bags I had. So that's what I had to decide on how to sell them with the bags I had. So I have this or great big ones or smaller ones. So then I had to figure out a way to do it so that it wasn't sliding all over. And see, look, they're not sliding. Hi, Wendy. Thank you. Okay, place your cutting platform glitter side down. The blade will cut. Yes, I did that, Kelly. That's how I do it. But it's still, this paper especially, it comes from, it's an old pad I had. It's a die cuts with a view. See? Yeah. So, all right. So anyway, so this is a 6x6 envelope, clear envelope. So I cut my papers 5.5 by 5.5. Just scratch the paper, right? And what I've done is I put the ties in here, and then I also put a little thing here that says on the back of the ornament, and that's, see, the sparkling. So then, oh my gosh, I'll tell you what, I'll take a journal over this stuff any day. So then I glued a little strip here, and then one at 2.5 inches, the bottom of it here, so that these could just slide in there, and they stay pretty good. But I couldn't put, well, glitter is hard for any adhesive to hold to on the back anyhow, right? And, but I wouldn't have wanted to if it were paper, because even if you used a temporary hold, sometimes if they're in there for very long, it will hurt the back of it, ruin it. So, okay, Kelly put in there where you can get the stitch circle dies. I use them all the time. All the time. Oh, have fun, Maddie. Thanks for stopping by. Bye, Madison, if you're going to. I used, hang on. So it was either some, where's my stickles at? These are Nouveau glitter drops. Is what these are. And I got these from someone. I know Maddie had them. Oh, okay. I will do that, Maddie. Let me make myself a note. Okay, that will be done after this weekend when I've got this. So this is, oh, it does. It just says glitter drops. Oh, White Blizzard. I got these from someone who was selling them. I don't remember. Hang on. Who it was. I don't know if it's going to focus or not. There. White Blizzard. Anyways, they're beautiful. So I use that, or an old, sorry, you probably didn't want my head. An old, oh, it's right here. An old Stickles. And it's old because most of my Stickles are old, but so I'm not sure which one was which, but. And the Stickles is Stardust. Okay. So on these, what I did is I have this punch from Stampin' Up, which I think it's discontinued. But the new punch they have still has this little slot. Can you see? Can you see that? Right? Yeah, you can see it right here. Paper. Okay, we'll just do this. There, see? Okay. So I use that on these because, so anyways, so then that's to tie them with. And then I'll put them back in here. So I kind of like the little idea I came up with for the holder, but they're a lot of work. And then I inked around all the edges because some white showed, which I don't mind the white, but it just didn't look right. So, whoops. And I had just ordered these bags for my 5x5 cards, so that worked out well. So there's those. I had started, all these have the slots in them. I had made these. I love these. And I had put a eyelet in there, but it was too much work. I was at the point of, I'm done. I'm over this. So these have the red back, the red glitter back, and that does too. These have a green polka dot. It's really cute. Yes, they would. So these are Christmas ornaments. I have yet to decide on a price. They're just paper, but I spent hours on them, so I'm not sure. And then these are going to be gift tags. And I'll package them the same way. And I'll leave the backs blank. Well, these aren't. These are, because any of them I glittered, I'm using as ornaments. So these sets, I'll just package like that. They're so cute, I know. Okay. So that's what I worked on most of the day. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy. I like it to look professional. I just wished I had a whole army of workers behind me. Oh, I haven't hardly seen Jim. Bye, Lee. I don't know if he left yet or not. His windshield wiper broke when he started his pickup last night. He'd gone and had supper and it broke, so he had to lean out. Oh, and I guess he couldn't get his window down. I don't know. And it was storming and freezing, but he got home. I said, next time call. So, okay, Kelly, but it'll be good to have you here. All right, any questions? I would love you to be here. Tammy is my right-hand man when she can be here. But I have to have all this stuff into the store tomorrow afternoon at the latest because they open again on Saturday. And in fact, I had the owner text me and say, are you going to have your shelves filled? And I said, oh, yeah, I'll have my shelves filled. Oh, and I have to show you another thing I worked on yesterday. Let me clean those up, and then I'll work on those. Hang on a second. I love this. I created. Ready? Let's see. It's cold. It's 10 degrees this morning, and I'm not sure if it's snowing now, but it has snowed. Let me look real quick. No snow. I don't think. It's too cold to snow, as my father used to say as it was snowing. Okay. We moved our bed out to the Love Shack last night. I took a shower in the bathroom. Today I'm moving my craft room downstairs to the office space we have been in. Ugh, Sandy, you have so much going on. Kelly, 54? Yes, Sandy, I understand that. And Kelly said it's supposed to be 80 there today. Donna says Love Shack. Okay, you guys ready? I just love this. Ready? Can you see her? It's a little collage I did in a frame. Oh, that's what I told my family last night, Sandy, is I've got to throw it away. So much stuff. Right now, my son came in last night. I asked him to look for something. Thank you, Wendy. And he says, it looks like a hoarder's room. I said, yep, it feels that way right now, too. So I have everything. Thank you, guys. So this is a card out of a little kit. Let me grab it. I actually kept putting this back where I got it from. And I don't know who I got this from. See, it's miscellaneous me. But it was a Christmas kit, so she's a little card. And then this is a die cut from, I think, Itty Bitty Christmas, an old Stampin' Up set. So that's that. This is fiber. This is a piece of my dyed muslin. One of my coffee dyed seam binding. And then this came from that kit too. I cut it out of a big piece, and it says, the weather outside is checkmark frightful or delightful. Isn't it cute? And then I just put something on the back to cover the back. So I'm going to make up a couple more of these today. Not exactly like this, of course, but yeah, I like that. So that'll help stock the shelf. Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it? I thought about that when I finished. It wasn't intentional, Sandy. What did Tammy say? Yeah. Yeah, it's 10 here. At least Jim's phone said 9. Mine said 10. So, okay. So there's that. If you're just coming in this week for 5 days, I want you to write down, we're talking about a Bible study. I haven't made up my mind which one to do yet, but I did think this morning what we need to do is, are you leaving? Hang on, I'm going to mute you girls. I'm going to mute. Okay. I know, right, Sandy? Oh, is our high going to be 18? Woohoo, Tammy. Everyone says bye, Lee.
All right.
He said all right. Okay, so those are only a few things I've been working on. But I have these I'm going to put in the store. These should only take me a tiny bit. They're just little notebooks. So this one, I stapled it, but it's not laying flat. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't really want to tie a ribbon around it. I don't know whether to put in less paper, and I use my bone folder, so I don't know. I don't know, friends. I'm always mass producing, I feel like, but that's just how I am. But aren't those cute? And then I'll put a bird on here. So I have so many. So I thought those would be cute in a little basket. See? Anybody recognize that paper? It's an oldie. I know where I put the pad. Oh, it's right here. I loved this paper when it came out. Oh, I guess that's a simple solution, Kelly. I'll try that on this one and then see. Hang on. Let me just go do it right now. Okay. It is. The circle, where are the circles available? The ones that I've made or the circles that I cut out with? On each, I would use, hang on. I would use my scoreboard and run a score line on each side. Oh, yeah, maybe I might have to do that. I will try that, Big Mama. Marty? Hi, Marty. Okay, I have it under something heavy, and then I'll do the score line. Okay? And see if that works better. Then I have to cut my paper different, though. Anyways, I'll figure it out. Let me look. Yes. Mariposa. This one's Mariposa. And I have a whole bunch of 12 by 12s too. Marty, nice to see you. I'll see. I'll try it, Sandy, on one of them. I'll try it on one of these before I put the paper in. Because it's certainly not laying flat. That's for certain, and I want it to. And I don't know. I have 10 sheets of paper in there. Brr. We just let Gus back in, and I can feel that cold air clear back here. Okay, I'll try that. Ooh, somebody's coffee mix. Oh, the printed circles. Thank you. I got them online, Donna. It's called Bydigitalpaper. It's on Etsy. I did put a link in, but let me put it in again. And this is Control V. I don't remember which one that one's for. I don't want to show it. Go away. Right there. This one, oh, that's just her home page. Okay, because the link to the certain things were. So this one is called Christmas Village. Okay. And these are all by her. I think her name's Judy. I don't know. And this one is called Christmas Night. I love this one because it's vintage. And look at, there's an old house and barn. Where's the church at? Here's the church. I love all the kids, and there's mom and dad. Yeah, that one was cute. And hang on, there's one more. And then this is called Winter Circles. This is super cute. I love the colors. So this one is has several sheets of paper with it too. It's like a little kit. I just use the circles. Okay. That's where I got those. Yes, they're digis. Marty makes emoji coffee. It's, oh. You guys are funny. Okay, so watch out. I used to have a pet-free home, but I don't anymore because we have Gus. Huh, Gus? Now, you need to go. Go lay down. Good boy. Thank you. Since it's been cold, oh my goodness, he is wanting attention because he can't go outside and run and play as much. So, okay. So there's that. Yes, they are. Thank you for bringing that up, Kelly, because that's why I got them. Because they were half price. That's about the only time I buy my digis. But now I have them forever, right? Okay, so there's those. And I could sit here. Okay, let me see. So these need, not the, yes, these. These are done. I just need to make packages for those. Do you want to see more? Okay, I'm missing out on this conversation. Hang on. I would print on Christmas music sheet, then glue to cardstock. Yeah. This is heavy duty cardstock. I mean, it's cardstock I printed them on, but that's a good idea, Sandy. But then I bought this at Michael's. Is it Michael's or Joann's? Tammy, do you remember? Let me think. I think it was Joann's. Joann's. But it's Park Lane, but this is heavy duty. So it's heavier than just regular cardstock. I got it hoping it would go through my printer. It does not go through my printer. And I got it when it was on sale. Okay. So that sits over here. So anyways, it was a tedious process, but it's done. Oh. You need to go lay down, please. Okay, hang on, girls. I'm going to go put him in the other room. Come on, bud. And then we'll hang out for a while after. No, we're not going anywhere. Sorry. You need to go eat your breakfast. Go on. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, Bob's gone for 21 days. Oh, I love my printer, Sandy. It's just that a lot of printers aren't made for heavier cardstock. And this one I can print every once in a while if I push it a certain way. Good morning, Queen Bee. Thank you for liking and sharing. Oh, the other thing, Bible study we'll touch base on again before I leave today. And is giveaway. I am having a giveaway. We will figure this out soon, okay? It'll probably be like a, I don't know. Because I do have 400 subbies, 300. I keep saying 400, but it's 300 subbies. So 308 at this time. By the time I get to it, it might be 400. But I have a Epson Echo Tank, and I love it because I don't hardly use any ink, and I print all the time. Well, you guys missed out on the apples, just saying, because I think they're not any good anymore. My great-granddaughter, when she was here, oh my goodness, she loved it. She loved it. We went out and picked apples, and she ate them, and oh, she wanted one almost every meal. It's so funny. Okay, so Kelly, I can't even tell you. Nightmares about, not even nightmares, they were day reality, is having to get something printed and trying to find ink cartridges. And then in the midst of COVID, when stores opened up again, there was nobody in this town who had ink cartridges for my printer. And it was a common one. Well, because they all came from China and we weren't getting anything from China. And oh my goodness, it was awful. So I told Jim, enough's enough. And I mean, this has gone on for years because we've had printers and computers since I was in nursing school. And yeah, it's like so I researched, and there were the two. There's the HP that people have, the automatic ink that they, yeah, I don't know about all that. But I ended up getting my Epson, and I love it. I rarely have to refill it. I have found the ink on sale. I don't buy the generic brand of it, but I print all the time. So anyways, I'm just saying. And on another channel, someone, oh, I know, it was Johnny. She got a new Epson, and people don't even realize, you might pay $300 to $400 up front, but you are saving. I bet I have saved, because a pack of my inks used to be $70, and they didn't print very much. That's what was so crazy. So I would never, ever switch back, ever. So, well, I can't say never, ever. We never know what's going to happen. Okay. I'll be back at 1:15. I'm not leaving quite yet, but I will be back at 1:15. And by the way, I love this little bottle, and I don't have my skinny needle thing yet because I was on the wait list at Spectrum Art Creations. But I can't even tell you how much a new bottle of glue, look at the mess I have here. You can tell I've been crafting. How much a new bottle of glue is, how nice it is. So let me make sure I don't get these mixed up. Those are good, and these are not. Let me see. These I need too. The ones with the glitter are the ones that I need too. But anyways, this tip works really well. So I have just been, because I use Tombow for everything, right? But this is working really well here. This glue, art glitter glue, dries faster than Tombow. The reason I love Tombow is it gives me some leeway. This dries fast. I better get me a wipe. But I like this tip for what I'm doing right now, at least. Okay, so any other suggestions for quick items I can put in the store? I have a bunch of journals I'm working on, just quick journals. I have all of those. Okay, so then that's what I do. And I've been going to go out to the other room and get my brayer, and I still haven't made it, although I've walked by it like 15 times. So I'll do about 4 of these, and then I have a big old heavy book I put them under over here. I was so tired last night. Lee came home and I said, Lee, come and look around and see if you can find. I showed him the paper. I said, I laid 4 of them down somewhere and I can't find them anywhere. And he said, Mom, that's when he called it a hoarder's room. And so then I just put it on there and I put it between my fingers like this so I know it's even. I love it. Yeah, that's mine are should be coming here before long, Sandy. 2 down. Ooh, 10 years. There's 10 years between, or not 10. There's 5. Blah, 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 blah. Tell you, I'm tired. There are 8 years between my little sister and I. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys. I think we are supposed to report. So if you guys can report, don't delete them yet. Report them first. As many as you can. I haven't had one of those for a long time. Thank you guys. And then we delete them because, okay, I got them. I always forget my dear Kelly's here. Okay. Okay, Sandy says, I'm crocheting around used Christmas cards in the shape of mittens. They form a pocket you can put a little cash in. They can hang. Oh, that's cute, Sandy. Okay. Hang on. I think I'm going to have to make more of these. I thought I had enough, but I don't. I must have quit because, like I said, it was 2 o'clock before I went to bed. And that is not me, but I had half a glass of Diet Coke yesterday. So, and it takes hours for it to get into my system. So I knew I'd be up late. I have a very slow metabolism anymore. Okay, see, so there's the glue. I put that between my fingers. That way, I know it's on there evenly. Thank you, guys. 7 years between my baby sister and I, but there are 3 between us. 20 years between Kelly. Oh, wow. So Kelly's the baby. I don't ever remember being the baby. Ooh, it's cold down here. Okay, so there's 4 of them I did just like that. Once you get them cut out, and then after they dry, I'll ink the edges. So these are going under here. Oops, there's one. There's one I was missing. Okay, finish my story. So Lee couldn't find them. He couldn't find the little circles, the 4 of them I had lost. Well, I found them under the book later. And it's like, oh, yeah. That's funny. Sandy says, I'm number 6. Kelly says, I was a baby of 6. Sandy says, I'm number 6 of 7 kids. My sisters did the parenting and I did the chores. Yeah, but you guys were good surprises. Including local law enforcement when I was 5. I was, the law enforcement? You guys are funny. What was I was third out of, well, I was the baby. So I guess I was the baby for a long time, for 8 years. Although I never thought about it. And the only girl. I was the only girl for 8 years. And then I had Billy, Shauna, Jimmy, Steve for after me. But our families are like, I know I've explained it before, so I'm not going to, but. Oh, Donna. My mom would have me home alone. Jerry would come by the house and put flipper puzzles together with me till they tracked her down. Oh, yeah. You guys sound like it. I think we all had great childhoods in one way or another, right? It's like I always told my oldest brother, God rest his soul, because he's in heaven now. But it could have always been worse. Could always, here we go. God took good care of us kids. Them are the babysitters. God and the babysitters. I'm probably shaking. Yes, it banned at the end, Queen Bee. I'm almost sure it popped up. But they say to do the reports. Thank you, Kelly. They say to put the reports in and then do that. Yes, it is good to see you, Queen. Sandy says, I have an Aunt Goldie. She married a man with last name Fanny. Goldie. Oh, that's funny. Okay, last one before I have to cut more, so I'm going to go to a different project. California, what's C, California. Kelly, where are you again? Because you're going to be warm today. I might come visit. Just kidding. I don't have time right now. So Lee said that we have a big drift, like a 5-foot drift outside our garage. So we better not be wanting to go anywhere. And I had already made up my mind. I wasn't going to Bible study today. It just is, yeah. Even though it's not very far away, I'm not doing it. And I'll bet they might, well, I don't know if they'll cancel it, but. Okay. Put these under my book, so I'll have to cut out 3 more. So these are with this one, you guys. With this one, these little nomies, they have cards. So, or journal cards or cards. I'm going to make cards out of them. And I've already went ahead and done the Nouveau drops or the, I don't know what I did on what. Or the stickles. Aren't they cute though? So I'm going to do those here in a few minutes. Oh, that's cool. Merry Christmas. Oh, I would. I'd go anywhere. Oh. Oh, that's funny. I have a friend named Candy Bars. I had a friend out in California when I was a kid, and his name was Morgan Morgan. I always thought that was so funny. Morgan Morgan. I know. Isn't it amazing? Some places had all that rain, and then we have drought. It's crazy. Our world is crazy. We got to trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord. My little brother, he was so upset with the election, but we're not getting into that. I'm just saying. And it's just like, Jimmy, we just got to trust. He knows. He knows. He just likes to rant and rave. His brother I raised, so he rants and raves with me a lot. Oh, that's funny. Kelly Kelly. Candy Pringle. I only want to leave the house one day a week. At least that's what I'm striving for. Oh, but Kelly, I was thinking that too when I've been down here working so diligently on my, and I'm just sitting here. I need to do something. So diligently on my stuff that it's like, I need to make a bunch of these too. It was like, I kind of like this. I could get used to this. But then again, I better not, right? So I think this is, I have all these written down somewhere. I could be cutting papers. 5x8. These are 5x. Aren't these cute? These are just the one. That's all I'm going to make anymore because they're so much easier than these. I'm done making these. They're too time consuming, kind of like these circles. All right, I am going to grab my cutter. Oh, you guys, have to show you one more thing I was doing. Hang on. Look at this. Isn't this cute? Isn't that cute? I love it. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you did? Yeah. Well, I have about 50 underneath my feet here, Kelly. Yeah, I thought this was cute, so I just have to sew it in. I'm just putting plain paper in it. So I wanted to use this, but I wanted Santa in here, even though we know Jesus is the reason for Christmas. Kind of got that on there crooked, didn't I? Or I cut it crooked. Oh, well. But there was no way. See, it's backwards. So it's cute right there. So I had to do something to the front. This is the kind of stuff I like to do. I'm catching up on chat. The Lord performs miracles daily, and yes. Yes. Thank you for praying, Queen. Aw. Oh my goodness. That's so hard, Queen Bee. Yes, thank you. Oh, I have goosebumps. Donna, where'd you go? Oh, I wish my heater. I'm going to have to bring my little heater down. Sandy says, Marty, yes, he did. That's why he gave the gift. He lived out the Ephesians 5 and became the love of Christ to so many. Aw, Digipaper. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us. I didn't know you were in Italy. Everyone say hi to, it's Judy, right? I probably got that wrong. Oh, Janet. It's Janet. Sorry. Oh, Kelly, you're so sweet. Aw, thank you for doing that. Janet. Say hi. What time is it there, Janet? Let me move this. We have an honored guest in. Yeah, I love these. Very nice. Yes, it is beautiful. Hi, Deb. Oh, thank you. Thumbs up while you're here. That would be great. Kelly, thank you for doing that. I have such a messy desk right now. Kelly, you want to do Janet, do you have a YouTube? Let me look. I know she has her Etsy store, which is right here. I'm going to. Oh, you did, Donna? Okay, so there is Janet's Etsy store. And she does have a sale going on. Let's make sure. Yes, 50% off, you guys. So if any of you do digitals, she has some very cute things. I have that Snow Village too, but I haven't printed it out yet. I'm not usually a cutesy, but these are really, I like them. It's kind of surprising to me. Sandy says, I'm a certified thumbs up member from way back. Kelly taught me to do that. Yes, I try to do thumbs up as soon as I come in. Well, thank you, Janet, for stopping in. We appreciate it. What are those? These are the digis we were just talking about, Cheryl. Right here. And I made them into, these are ornaments. So see, there's a little slot right up there to put the twine through. And then this tells you that that's what's on the back of the ornament. So it's 3 layers, and I've inked the edges. I started off with doing an eyelet, but I just wanted to get them done. And I don't like the eyelet near as well as I do the little slit. So some of them have twine. This one I put ribbon on because it has a glittery back. Aren't they cute? So there's 3 different ones. Yes. So there's the Christmas Village. And so this one I said has some papers. It had the cards that I showed. I'm going to make these cards. Or they can be journal cards. And then here's one called Village Circles. And these are 2.5-inch circles. Okay, there's that one. Oh, Janet does have a YouTube channel. Kelly, you are a sleuth. I love it. One more. Hang on. This is my favorite. Well, they're so different. I guess I can't really pick a favorite. So these I love because I love vintage. I love vintage children. I was a pediatric nurse for many, many years. So, okay. And then these were the cards I was going to make. Yeah, I know. Everyone loves gnomes right now. That's why I thought, well, at the store there they have people who make gnome wreaths and little gnomes, and what did my granddaughter just make that had something to do with gnomes? I don't remember. Anyhow, everybody's doing gnomes. All right, I want to do, so go subscribe to Janet's YouTube channel. It's right there. I'm going to go subscribe right now. And she lives in Italy. That's so cool. Never been there. I'm subbed. And, oh yeah, we'll get her up there. We'll get her to 100 before long. I wonder how long she has been doing digitals. Pretty, pretty. I know that, let me show you guys something. Can I do that? No. But if you go in and look on, it was this one. She has some pictures of cards that she did. So cute. Because there's also a sheet. I think that's what that first video is of. Oh no, that's a box up. That's a tutorial for a box, pop-up box. But she uses a lot of the cutouts. She has fussy cutting. She uses on the cards. Which are really cool. So you need to go look at it. You need to go look at it. She has neat ideas. Okay. There. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, how did I? Thank you. I was just wondering. And how long she's been doing digis. Kelly is smart. She's my sleuth. I don't know what I'd do without her or Tammy or any of you. You're all awesome. And I love you. I love hanging out with you. No translations. Anyways, so that's fun. So I think I am going to go have breakfast. Oh, that drives me crazy. Okay. If I would get rid of this plastic mat, I wouldn't have the glare. But I love just cleaning it up like that. And it's too big of a hassle to move it and put it back. Okay, that's okay. We so appreciate you coming by. Oh, yeah, Donna. Well, it's because you're all a part of it, Sandy. We could just make a trip over there. Marty? Look at you go, Kelly. Okay. Anyways, let's recap. We will be doing a Bible study for any of you who want to join. Please private message me. But for this week, yeah, sometimes that happens, Donna. Sandy, you're so funny. So for 5 days, either on your computer, in a journal, in a notebook, write down one thing each day, what you're thankful, grateful for. And then out of those 5 things, I want you to expound on it. Pick one thing, expound on it, and make a notice of how God participated in it or had something to do with it. So however you want to do that. And then by next week we will have, and it's just going to be off the Bible app, like I told you guys. But if you can't get to the Bible app, we will absolutely, I'll send you the information on what you need to read, blah, 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 blah. Okay? I am doing a giveaway. So, Kelly, can you go? I don't know if you know which one it is. I live in southern Italy near Bari, but I'm Polish. Oh, you know what? Where I live in the United States, we have a lot of Polish people here. They immigrated here. That's kind of cool. Are you Marty? Half is a lot anymore. Okay, let me go over. So Bible study, 1:15, I'll be back on Mountain Time. Oh, look at here. It did slide out. But that's okay. There. It slid right back in. I love my little ways of doing that. Other half is Irish and Canadian. Only on Steve's side. Yeah, I've never done a DNA thing. I'm not sure I want to. I don't know why. I don't guess it doesn't matter one way or the other. Oh, the giveaway. That's what I was going to do. Hang on, crew, before I leave you. Let me go back to my giveaway. Okay, I think it's further than that. Under Alive. It might be that one. Nope. But sorry, I can't. I'm not reading chat right now. Oh, I think it's this one. Yes. Okay, this is the one where if you will go and leave a comment, you will be in for the giveaway for my 300 subbies. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but I'm going to. There. Okay, now okay, Sandy, love you too. I hope you can stop in. I'm not going anywhere today. I'm staying right here. Look at you guys. You have a good day, Sandy. Hi to Big Daddy. Marty says, my dad was born here 2 years after parents immigrated. Oh, come on. Bye, Wendy. Oh, Kelly. Maybe you'll find one someday, one of the books. Okay, I'm going to go eat. Visit with my honey for a little while. I'll be back at 1:15. There is right now